Aerobic exercise, neuroplastic tool number 3. We all know that exercise is good for us, but why? And what is aerobic exercise? There's all different types of exercise. You can do yoga and you can do martial arts. But aerobic exercise, the clue is air, as in aerobic. And that when you're doing an exercise and you can breathe, you notice you're breathing more heavily, then you're probably doing aerobic exercise, which is brisk walking, cycling, jogging, canoeing, mountaineering. What is fascinating about aerobic exercise is that when you do it, you're releasing chemicals from your muscles, the large muscles of your body. And there's a really interesting chemical called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. And this seems to cross over from the blood into your brain and helps connect and consolidate memories and learning. In other words, that factor, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, is like sprinkles stuff on the connections in the brain, which make them bind much better and longer. So if you notice, most people who are good at learning also bring in running or brisk walking into their lives. But it's much more than that, because aerobic exercise is good for the heart, it's good for the lungs, it's good for the muscles. And we know now with heart health that exercise is very good for the heart. And what is good for the heart is usually good for the brain, because the brain is part and receives the circulatory system, what the heart pumps to the brain. And if that is more functional and healthier, then the brain is nourished and oxygenated in a much better way. So aerobic exercise is one of the top, it's a Premier League of neuroplastic tools, and I would suggest that even if you haven't had much aerobic exercise, maybe get a doctor's appointment, have a checkup, and slowly start walking, or just simple things like walking upstairs instead of taking the lift.